So I guess hello and welcome to Digseum, a game about digging a hole, finding cool stuff, and putting it in a museum. I know nothing about it. Hey! Wake up, sleepyhead. Today's the big day. It's the grand opening of our museum. We're gonna have the biggest and best museum in the world, but we don't have anything to show off yet. So let's do some digging. All right. Click the excavate button in the bottom right. Phoenix, thank you for the prime. Let's find some cool relics. Angnor, thank you for the 22 good morning. Do you think I'm gonna dig this game? It's tough to tell. All right, I have 0 Gs per minute. I have 2 people per minute, and I have 0 Gs per person minutes, and no Gs per minute. Okay, I upgrade. I'm going to go into the mud pit. Pay 0 to excavate, yes. Today's the day the museum opens, but we don't have anything in it. Seems like a flawed plan. No. We got this, mongoose. Excavating is simple. You click on the tile to dig it. The green bar shows your stamina. Digging is strenuous work. You'll lose stamina when you dig. We want to find all the relics before we get too tired. Good luck. Where do we start? Do we start from the edge? Or do we go chaos mode and start from the center? Oh God, the strategy. Team order starts clockwise. I appear to have found 0 relics. Are the bones what I'm hunting for? No, they aren't. Okay, well, that's what you get, Team Chaos. I got this feather. Is that good? Oh, it's like Battleship. I'm out of energy. Okay. Okay. Discover your first relic. Hey, you found a relic. Now our museum is worth visiting. Oh, there it is. The more relics we have, the more we can charge visitors to enter. Okay. If we want to have the best museum, we'll need lots of relics. Also, lots of visitors. The amount of money we make depends on both of those factors. You can see those numbers in the bottom left of the screen. I can. Look at that. Money go up. Saw a Quebec license plate this morning. Not something you see that often. What do upgrades do? Oh, I don't have upgrades kind of money. All right, let's dig another hole. Now. Oh, okay, it's gone. It's gone. Out of energy. Okay, we found another relic. The golden monocle. Great. I got 30% more gold per person, I think. Oh yeah! I also wanted to teach you about something else. Sometimes you might find duplicate relics. Finding duplicates will level up existing displays, making them worth even more money. Also, whenever you excavate, you will earn experience for that site. When the location levels up, it will boost the value of all relics from that area, okay? Keep those in mind. Anyways, keep up the good work. You feel like the chaos approach might be more efficient? I have a new strategy. I'm gonna buy some marketing here. Nice. All right, let's go excavate again. Welcome to the mud pit. Welcome to the mud pit. All right. Oh, God, I'm so good at video games. Oh, that's not a checkerboard pattern. Oh, never mind, I'm a genius. God, I'm so good at video games. Obtained the golden monocle. Okay. Hey, good morning, friends. Oh, look at this. We have 4 people in our museum now. We're scaling. All right, I only have 40 bucks, so let's go back. Let's go back. I don't understand what happened. I'm very good at digging, is what happened. Oh, God, he can't miss. So I have a level 3 giant feather now. And this time I also found the tall mask. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. I have a little hidden hack to add a good balance of sweetness and some kind of coziness by adding cinnamon sugar in your coffee. Let's go. Hold on. The checkerboard pattern is called the Wheeler grid in archaeology. I don't know if you're memeing or not. Morning, Yund. All right, 140 bucks. If I wait, look at that. We now have 12 stamina. All right. The checkerboard pattern. Oh. Oh my God, I'm so good. That's 3 in a row. Am I ready for Chicago? Do you know I have to wake up at 3 in the morning tomorrow? God, morning flights, am I right? Yo, Jiho, thank you for the 26. That's real. Wheeler was an early archaeologist working in the late 19th century. Interesting. This is approaching. I have to stay up until 3 a.m. Oh, I'm too old, chat. I don't pull all-nighters anymore. Look, I'll just simply stay up until 3 in the morning is a young person's game. About those Final Fantasy cards, we don't talk about Magic on this channel. We just don't. I don't need hot takes or cold takes. There's plenty of Magic streamers if you want to go talk about Magic. I'm talking about digging a hole. God. Woo. I'm way too old for staying up late now. Yeah, look, turns out I'd rather get like 4 hours of sleep than no hours of sleep. On Valentine's Day, I was up till 5 in the morning. Saturday was not a good day for this 44-year-old. Yeah. Lots of games about digging holes. Yeah. Turns out there's a lot of fun little incremental games about this right now. All right, let's level up our marketing. Look at that. We're making even more gold per person right now. Serge, you're still young. That's very flattering. Uh-oh. No. No. Okay, I got one. Oh, I thought we were about to get skunked. So there's a new, like, fishing idol game that's supposed to release in 2025. I'm looking forward to that one. Ooh. You know what? I don't think I'm quite ready for the new dig site yet. I want to get my stamina one higher. What does pickaxe strength do? You know, never mind. Forget this. Let's try bigger pickaxe. Whoa, pickaxe AoE? Like, what does this mean? Pickaxe strength. 10,000? All right, what happens with a stronger pick here? Maybe on the second map. Maybe on the second map there's like a harder block that I previously couldn't. Nice, got there. That I otherwise like couldn't mine. All right, these both level up. 150%. Good morning, Lamina. All right, so we're making 1,000 gold per minute. We're making 127 gold per people. We have 8 people per minute right now. You love to see it. I'm actually kind of lucky to get at least one day at the office this week before venturing off to the con on Friday. Sorry, I just want to double check. You're happy about office. I think that's just a novelty in 2025. All right, 12 people, $127 per person per minute. It's complicated. It's interesting that it's people per minute. I mean, I guess that's how long they spend 1 minute in the museum and they walk across. These are interesting statistics. I like that the final one is here's how much money you're making per minute. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You know, you can charge each person $127 for admission. And we are averaging 12 people every minute because our exhibits are so cool. No, maybe that's the best way to do that. Mostly been working from home this week. No, I'm glad. I'm happy you have a place. Oh, I could have clicked on that one. Do you have an office that you're excited to go into? I mean, don't get me wrong. I guess I'm happy when I go to the office for lower work too. Oh man, last Thursday, Ontario got hit with a snowstorm and you still had to drive to the office. Wasn't it like, what the? Interesting. All right, the Wheeler pattern. Oh my God, Wheeler pattern's OP now. That's what the strength does. They always talk about people per minute, but not people for minute. That's so true, Paul. That's so true. All right, let's get that stamina. I think it's time for the new location, friends. Welcome to the Forest of Secrets. Oh my God. 500 to unlock and 100 per dig. Whoa. This place is sort of creepy. The trees are so tall and it looks easy to get lost in. But there's probably awesome relics here too. Oh, look. We found the moon. Oh, it's big. We found a squirrel. The Crescent Charm. The Petrified Squirrel. Amazing. Okay. Would I like to know what pickaxe strength does? I mean, it seems pretty straightforward. Pickaxe strength adds a little AoE cleave to it. Or something. I mean, look, this is a vibes-based game. I'm not too worried. Whoa, we can go up to 20 people per minute? What a huge jump. We are making 4,272 gold per minute. Oh, secrets. All right. Let's keep going. I would simply hit the ground harder. Ooh. The moon. Oh my God. He's a genius. I found the fairy wings. Dream fragment. I guess that's the other new one. Obtain your first dream fragment. Hey, is that a dream fragment you found? I guess so. I've never seen one in person. It looks so strange. It's right down there. It's sort of glowing and has a faint warmth to it. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I feel like it's important somehow. We should hold on to any that we find. Okay. More area. I'm imagining that once we have a high enough strength, when we go to click on our AoEs, hello? Are you trolling? Is there just nothing on this map? Unlucky. Can't believe they'd make a map with no relics. So, I researched about the dream fragment, and it looks like each location has a limited number of them. Once you obtain all of the dream fragments, none more will appear. We should probably try and find all of the dream fragments in all of the locations. It might be worth going back to previous locations to find them, except for the mud pit. Screw the mud pit. Got it. We should go back. Okay, except that one. Oh. All right, upgrade our stamina. 1 of 1. I still want this acorn though. I mean, there's the acorn. Wait. Oh. All right, the World Tree Acorn has been acquired. I kind of just want to go back there while we wait for our money to go up. So let's keep going. I feel like we make more than 100 every time we click on it anyways, right? All right, good stuff. So we're at 7,000 gold right now. More marketing. I mean, that's a pretty substantial increase. What is that? Somebody who's good at math. Is that 40%? What's 8 on top of 20? Yeah, it's 40%. Look, it's before 11. I just kind of vibe. Tobkiss, what's up? Good morning. 10,000 gold per minute. Hold on. I kind of want to wait till 9,000 here. Because then we would go from 20 to 36 in 2 clicks, which is some ridiculous scaling. Oh, it's always +8. Interesting. We're making $13,000 per minute. It is extremely funny to me that this style of excavation is called the Wheeler pattern. Because it's funny when my friends' names come up in other things. All right, one more upgrade before we go to the next one. I want to check out this pickaxe strength, the Wheeler grid. All right, one more. Let's see how fast we are now. So now when I click, I wonder if that means I can like one tap the boulders. Signs point to no. All right, new map. Let's go to the new map. We have unlocked the Echo Cave. The Echo Cave. Oh, James is not off today. James is traveling. Whoa! I can hear my voice echoing through the walls. But this place kind of makes me claustrophobic. What's up, Trevor? Thank you for the 78. Let's find some relics and get out of here. We got the one, the glistening ruby. Bloop. Named after Mortimer Wheeler, who was early 20th century, not 19th. The method allows you both horizontal and vertical view through archaeological deposits. I knew that. That's why we do it. All right. Let's add another 8 people per minute, going from 18,000 gold per minute to 22. Okay. All right. Some kind of flute. Woo. Welcome. The fleeting flute. This is the mining minigame of Gen 4 Pokemon turned to a full-length game of its own. I think a bunch of games have done something similar to this for like little digging minigames. Like how many RPGs have, oh, here's a shovel. Go to an area and dig and get loot. Like I think, oh no. I was about to say, what's the Final Fantasy game with the desert? And you're like, Serge, that's every single one of them. I think Final Fantasy X? That's the one where they had the secret language for like the desert folk with their like steampunk stuff. Yeah, and you just like went out with a shovel and dig stuff. I mean, look. Turns out people love to dig in video games. I'll bet, yes. The one with the awkward laugh. I'm gonna be honest, even with the awkward laugh, 12 is still probably one of my favorites. Oh, that. Snacko. Oh, it's big! Snacko is big! This is directly like the minigame. It works the exact same way. Sick. All right, let's save up for 30,000 so I can get 2 more stamina. I wonder if every level has the little bluey crystal, or if it only has a chance to spawn. That was maybe not the smartest way to... Oh, never mind, I'm a genius. No, the snake. God. 10 had a great story arc and a peak soundtrack. I think my favorite until 15. I think I played 10 at the right time in my life for it to be very memorable to me. I still think, and this might be an unpopular opinion, I still think 12 might be my favorite. Might be my favorite. I loved the costume change system in Final Fantasy X too, but I did not resonate with the story. I just got here and this reminds me so much of the Pokemon digging minigame. I mean, there you go, Avi. 12 can be your favorite if you really like programming. I didn't do any auto battles, Mr. Bitterness. I played 12 and I controlled everything myself. I didn't understand in 12 why they wanted me to not play the game. And I was like, no. I'm playing the game, not you. And so I ignored all of that programming stuff. I thought that programming stuff was really boring. I'm like, why would I want somebody else to play the game for me? Okay. Okay. All right, Snake. Yes. Finally. 6 was my favorite, but also probably due to when I played it. Yeah, 8 and 9 were at a very weird time because I think 8 and 9 still had to exist within the shadow of 7. All right, we found another one of these weird dream fragments, which also means we could leave this level if we wanted to. I don't think we're going to, but we could if we wanted to. Let's get some more marketing here. We're making 50,000 gold per minute. 58,000 gold per minute. Look at all these people. Look how happy they all are. 8 and 9 are divisive. and that people tend to like either, not both. Interesting. I in my brain, 8 and 9 seem almost like, I don't know what it was, like people's awareness of Final Fantasy games. Like 7 was massive. 7 was big, big, big. And then 8 and 9 came out and people were still just talking about 7. And then I think 10 came out with pretty early with the launch of a new console, right? Like 7 was original PlayStation and PlayStation 2 had 10. And I think people were really stoked about 10 also because it lined up with the release of a new console. And so, yeah, 8 and 9 were just like in a weird spot with living in the shadow of their big brother. And also just kind of being like late gen games on a console. Oh, I found you, Snecko. Nice. I've never played a Final Fantasy, mostly because I didn't grow up with the right consoles. Yeah, I mean, I never played the Pokemon. You ever just forget one of the most important video game franchises of all time? Joe says she played 7 on the computer. And that's the only one that she's played. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we're going to wait for 120,000 gold to get some more stamina. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, but my buddy did. And so I spent a lot of nights on his couch watching him play. Man, these were the days. Buy a liter of Coca-Cola and a pack of nibs and just watch my buddy play video games. Oh, yeah. You bought Final Fantasy VII and Civ 2 on the same day for PC. Let's go. Willie, what's up? Thank you for the 51 months. Entering the second half of the year. Q2's looking great, Willie. Q2's looking great. Wait, that's quarter. Q3. Matt, can you fix that in post? Thanks, Matt. I bumped up a game recommendation on the Discord because they added fishing. Is it No Man's Sky? All right, let's go next. Apico. I want you to know, I do go through that fairly. This game right now, actually, Digseum, was a game from the Discord. This was recommended by SRAB. It's a bee cozy game. They added fishing to a bee game. Interesting. Wait, more lore. There's so many strange mushrooms growing around here. And the grass is a strange color too. I wonder how many people have ever come here before. We might be the first ones. I wonder what would happen if I ate one of those mushrooms. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay. Totally not a beholder. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 56. How nice to pay nothing and still get full credit for subbing. Slaughterhouse 5 mostly. Yes, I too love Twitch Prime. Spiderweb. Gwen Stefani vibes intensify. Wait, 3 relics. What would have happened if the proposal for Final Fantasy VII was chosen by Square Enix, became Xenogears rather than 7? Weird alternate timeline where one of the most beloved games of all time had a different title. I mean, it's weird, right? Because you already had like a pretty strong and established franchise, so I could see them being like, nah, this is the safer choice. Xenogear had cool mechs. I mean, so does Final Fantasy. I mean, I guess it depends on the Final Fantasy game. Wait, do all the Final Fantasy games have cool mechs? 7 definitely did. And then like 6 did as well. Do cool mechs also count as cool airships? Oh, Xenogears would have replaced Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I thought you wanted Final Fantasy VII as the Final Fantasy VII as the Xenoblades franchise instead. Airships is a completely different category. Interesting. Yeah, I guess you could have airships in a world that doesn't have mechs. I'm going to click on this pickaxe area because I think it's strong. And then I'm going to wait a couple of seconds and I'm going to click on marketing. Ooh, we get 10 people now. $300,000 for the next area. So now, ooh, got there. A mushroom. Nice. Mr. Fungi. Wow. People say he's the life of the party. The unbreaking cobweb. We have leveled up the mushroom grotto. You have airships in your Pathfinder game, but no mechs. Does that count? You should add mechs. Clearly, that's the lesson we're learning. I'm making 150,000 gold per minute. We're starting to reach the millions for the prices of everything. Oh, interesting. Look at that. The pickaxe area is now flashing pink, which presumably means we dig the full hole instead of just chipping. I found you, wizard staff. Oh, the staff of the shaman, pardon me. Just keep digging. When all else fails, keep on digging, chat. Oh. Oh. Easy game. You have a giant mecha gnome city a la Howl's Moving Castle. I mean, that's kind of fun. Howl's Moving Castle or the Baba Yaga? Why not both? My phone yelled at me. My D&D settings has airships, bionics, constructs. I already had plans for exoskeletons, but I don't know how I would incorporate full-on mechas now. Echoskeletons, but larger. Echoskeletons? Mechaskeletons. All right. Okay, good. Oh, I found you. I'm making 150,000 gold per minute working from home. Yeah. Find out how. Can you believe that this 39-year-old Canadian has a $150,000 gold per minute side hustle? Just subscribe to our newsletter and you'll find out these 3 crazy tricks. The no scope? Oh my God. Okay. You want to make a boomer joke here? I mean, the boomer joke would be like, turns out it was from a $149,000 investment from his parents. And the other 1 gold per minute is just interest. You know, let's do one more. One more before we go to the next map. Buy my new book, How to Make $1 Million by Writing a Book. Wow. Whoa. Look how strong we are now. Hello, mushroom. All right, we are flying. Hello, Mr. Fun Guy. All right, we're gonna wait for 600,000. We're gonna get 2 more stamina. We're gonna dig 1 more time because we'll be out of money to start the next map then. Because the next map wants 300,000. So let's just go back here. What have people been rabbit holing on the internet lately? For me, my weird late night YouTube obsession has been Grammy performances and acceptance speeches. Because I was completely out of the loop on all of that despite it happening weeks ago. Fascinating stuff. Turns out I had no idea who Sabrina Carpenter was. Like, I'd heard her songs, obviously, but I didn't know anything about her or her as a performer, and now I'm a fan. Excellent, excellent live performance. Billie Eilish was robbed. You know, what other what other Grammy hot takes do I have? So topical right now. There's this band from Japan by the name of Boris. Is that your new obsession? Love it. What's up, Adam Lavadan? Welcome on in. You're mostly just watching rabbit videos? You know what? Fair. All right. Welcome to the Lost Pyramids. Whoa. I thought it was just rumors, but it looks like there's actually a pyramid here. This is crazy. These pyramids are massive. I wonder how and when they were built. I'm not saying it was aliens, but there's also definitely some awesome relics buried here. Sure. Watching videos on PhD Angela Collier, YouTube physicist, educator, and occasional SF. I'm assuming SF here means sci-fi and not San Francisco media critic. Cool. Rewatching Road Quest, let's go. I mean, look, new episode of Friday Nights, new season of Friday Nights comes out on Friday. If you start binging, what was it? I want to say, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say there are 68 episodes of Friday Night out currently. Prior to this. Friday nights on a Friday? I know, wild, eh? 78. Ah, dang. I got one of the numbers right. Been watching videos on bodega cats. Let's go. All right. The relics appear to elude me. Where are my relics? Hello? I found one. Oh, it's big. It's a mummy. I definitely thought it was like a hand thing first. I found a mummy and I found, are they call it a dagger or a kriss? The sacrificial dagger. Add an alert, go for the keepsake. Oh, the keep cup. And I was sad to find out they didn't get restocked. Was it just an error, Transmuted Elf? I'm sorry to hear that. Does the website, does Lur still make Friday Night still exist? I have no idea. That Loading Ready Run did not own that website. There's a new upgrade available. Is there? You should check it out. I think it will help our museum grow even faster. Look at this museum. 70 guests. We're making 400,000 gold per minute. Prestige. Reset your progress. Oh my God. Not yet. Oh my God, we could prestige in this game? Y'all. All right, we're gonna do that in a second. I want all the relics here and then we'll go back. Oh, you know what I just realized? The music is at the exact right volume. That it kind of sounds like somebody on my block is playing music, but I can't quite hear it. You know what I mean? Is that audible? My one gripe is that prestige value is way too low. I don't know what prestige value means. Wait, where'd my upgrade go? Wait, did I have one chance to prestige and then I didn't take it and now it's gone? Hold on. Where'd it go? Hello? My prestige. Goodbye forever. All right. Well, maybe when I find the next one. I used to play Magic like a decade ago. You can use my playmat as a mouse mat. Yeah, honestly, I have switched to using playmats as mouse pads like a long time ago. And as a person who enjoys first-person games, highly recommend using a mouse pad because it just like, oh wait, there's a third one maybe. Not having to restrict your movement to like a tiny little thing. Oh, you have a desk mat? Yeah, same sort of idea. I mean, technically, look, I don't want to brag. I might have like a big Twitch one that they sent me along with a blanket a while ago. You've used my old Yu-Gi-Oh playmat as a keyboard mat before? Yeah. Game called Terroir, I think you'd enjoy, Serge. Oh, for some reason I thought there was a drop shadow, like there was an item there. My recommendation, 4 recommendations, is to put them in Discord because I have the memory of a goldfish and I'll never remember. Which is tough if you're not subbed, but like I will never remember a video game recommendation in chat. I can't. Oh, weird. It only shows up if I have $1 million. Spend your dream fragments, plural? Let's do it. So what happens? Your museum will be reset, but you'll be able to spend dream fragments on permanent upgrades. Sure? Dreaming. It was all a dream. Whoa. What is this place? It's so green. Are we like in a dream right now? Wait, look. There's something over there. It looks like we're supposed to bring dream fragments here, and we can spend them on upgrades. Well, go ahead and spend them. Popularity. Increase your multiplier by 5? Whoa. Hey, Woken Click. Thank you very, very much for the 500 biddies. I got to run to a meeting. Enjoyed the rare treat of catching you live. Please send my thanks to Joe for the awesome work on the VODs. If she still does that work. Oh, she does, Woken Click. Oh, she does. All right. Increase base person per minute up to 10. Wow. Increase location starting level. Interesting. Increase relic starting level. Let's just go more people. Oh, it costs 2. Going viral. Increase dream fragment appearance chance. Sure. Whoa, what is this? PoE? Sees a skill tree. PoE? What's up, Teen Troll OG? All right, so we started our new place now, and look, we already have 50 customers waiting to check out a museum that has nothing in it. Oh, I love that. God, I'm so good. I found everything. All right. Now, what's our gold per minute? First thing, Bam. Oh, that is powerful. Let's invite another 10 people to the museum. We're scaling. This New Game Plus is kind of fun, actually. Oh no. No, the skunk. Ah, we got skunked. Quick restart. There we go. I guess I could just never leave town if I wanted to. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's just keep spamming quick restart until we think we got a lot of money. I'm gonna do one more. I hope this works the way I want it to. It'd feel really bad if we did all of that and we like get out of town or whatever, get back and they're like, okay, that counted as 1. No, they seem to be incrementing. Nice. All right, so we should have lots of money now. $1,000. Let's do pickaxe strength and stamina and more marketing. Wow, 20 more people. I'm gonna wait. 100 people. 3,000 gold per minute. Nice. We got the monocle, and with that, we should have completed this area, right? Let's save up for a little bit more stamina as well. One more excavation at the old mud pit. Oh no. Oh no. No! Ye old mud pit. Yep. Oh, whatever. We got the level up. 11,000 gold per minute. All right. 2. The Forest of Secrets. Hey, what's up, Fry? Are the vibes immaculate? Oh, you know it. Hello, petrified squirrel. It's good to see you again. Oh. The squirrel is back. Hey, got there. All right, let's do a couple of excavations back to back here. Using that quick reset button. Found the acorn. Whoa. Nice. Got there. Yo. Oh, right. We hadn't actually found the moon yet. The sound effects in this game are real nice. I mean, they seem to have nailed the vibe with all the audio cues, right? Aha. Where do you think it is? We have 1-click chat. 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do you think it is? Hey, what's up, Alec? Thank you for the 17 months. 1, 2, 3, or 4 chat. Couple people saying here. Bottom left, top middle. A lot of people think top middle. Ow. Mods? Looks like we got some people to ban. Everybody who I didn't listen to, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was led astray. Oh. All right, let's level up a little here. Oh, I have so much money. All right, pickaxe strength. Bam. Pickaxe area. Bam. Stamina. Bam. Oh my God, 4,000 is all I needed there. Let's wait for a second. We're making 50,000 gold per minute. We can save up. An extra 40 people? That's so many people. 70,000 gold per minute. My GPM. Serge and Fuji texting back and forth. The collaboration you never knew you needed. Level 5. I already got the little glowy thing. Let's head into the Echo Cave. Fuji texts Serge, but not you. Look, they had a special connection, all right? Don't judge. Oh, great first map. What's up, Urahara? I don't know why I pronounced it so Japanese, but here we are. All right, let's do another little quick restart. Snecko. He just doesn't miss. The snake is so big. It's both easy to find and terrifying. Lying beneath the rocks. Lying in wait. They say the perfect predator doesn't exist. Look at it. Look at those eyes. Behind those eyes lies the mind of a hunter. No skunk? Good. I got 1. Still gave me the sad noise. How dare you? Oh, another snacko. The Danger Noodle. What's up, Yo, thank you for the Prime and the half year. The 50 months. Massive milestone. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go buy some stuff. Go, there's so many people. It's so many people. Of Strife, thank you for the 33. All right, I'm just gonna click on a bunch of stuff here. So we've leveled up our marketing thrice. We leveled up our stamina, we leveled up our strength, we leveled up our area. Dang. All right, apparently an hour has already gone by, and so I need to do a very short break. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pee, and I'll be right back. Ad break explicitly. Ad break. Break. BRB. What up? While Serge is away, joke's on you, I'm back. Can someone explain how pickaxe strength and area work in this game? So sometimes with pickaxe area, I do a little crack. And sometimes with pickaxe area, I do a big crack. And I don't necessarily understand the exact relationship between pickaxe area and strength, but I imagine as your strength goes up, you break more blocks more quickly. There's also the boulders. I don't necessarily think on every single block has like a very easily understood toughness, but it feels like other than boulders, the block you click on always breaks in one. And then how much AoE damage. Probably some interesting math going on under the hood. You know what I mean? All right. So one of the hilarious things about taking a bio break is I do come back to having $1.9 million, and we just get to further accelerate ourselves here. So another stamina, another pickaxe strength, another area AoE. My phone needs to stop messaging me so much. What's up, milk? Is this a bit like Norp apolog? I don't know what either of those words means, so probably yes. So I found everything here and it's level 5. Let's go back to the Echo Cave and let's find this last one. It's an idle-ish game. I mean, this is certainly an idle-ish game. Whoa! Whoa! I'm so powerful! All right. Holy moly! Well, there you go. What's the relationship between strength and AoE? Cool game. I mean, I don't see any reason not to just turbo farm this level for a couple minutes. Like, this is why we New Game Plus, right? All right. We're making 1.5 million gold per minute. Look at this. Look how happy my people are. All right, let's go up a level. Let's go to the Mushroom Grotto. Now, I do wonder if the hardness of the earth now means I can't auto clear everything. Yeah. I mean, still feeling strong. What's that measure of hope? Cool. So the New Game Plus has really accelerated us in a, I want to say like a very fun way. I love digging stuff up. A mushroom. Goodbye, Joe. I'll miss you. Joe, every time she goes to the grocery store. Is that mushroom alive? Is any mushroom truly alive? Look into its eyes and ask that question. Yes. Well, there you have it. All mushrooms are alive. Don't talk to me like that, chat. I didn't ask the question. Twitch chat devil's advocate. Look. All right. How are we doing out here? 2.7 million gold per minute. Wow. Should we New Game Plus again, chat? No, let's go one more. Let's go one more map. Let's go back to the Lost Pyramids. Now, I bet you I don't have enough AoE to make this really easy. I kept playing Foundation and found the monastery gameplay so much more fun than leveling up villages. It's simple and interesting. I'm kind of tempted, Milk, to go back to that game and just do like a monastery or a castle playthrough. Like that game really makes you want to replay, you know? I was enjoying the Foundation play. I mean, I'm not done with it. Oh, let's go. In Monastery, you cannot level up villagers. So it's quite simple. You have to level up your monastery people too. You have to give them the weird scripture books or whatever. But not the villagers, who are harder to manage, I find. Milk plays villager management game. Doesn't want to manage villagers. SMH my entire H. Commoners can kick rocks. Oh my god, this is so many people. I don't know if I'd want to go to a museum that has 490 people visiting it every minute. I think that'd be really stressful, to be honest. All right, let's go back to the dream tree. Wait, do I have to reset when I do this? Increases the value. Yeah. Oh. I have to go here if I want to do that. Wait, can I get one more? Hold on. Did I get it? I did get it. That's why I have 4. You can only spend fragments in prestige. Yeah, it's just weird that you could see it and not click it. You know what I mean? Increases the total number of dream fragments in every location. Oh no, if I had gotten 1 more. So that increases the value of it. Now I have 2. Increases location gold boost per level. Increases relic starting level. Increases location starting level. I don't know if I care about any of these. All right. And so it begins. What's up, the Fennerdick? Oh, big vibin', friend. What's up, all the rages? How you doing? One. Can he get the double? No. All right, let's buy some upgrades. Because I got that money now. You almost thought I wasn't streaming today. Nope, I leave tomorrow at such an early time. So I have to pick Ben up. I have to, like, I'm going to be driving us to the airport. I have to pick him up before 4 in the morning. That should be illegal. Riley's in Vancouver right now. Is he not on his way to Chicago? Oh, look, we got them both gaming. Times like that shouldn't exist. Agreed. 4 a.m. at night, you mean? Well. Vancouver is on the way. Ooh, we got the little one. Oh, easy game. Just pick him up tonight and make him sleep in the car. I mean, now that you say that. All right, no skunk. Oh. All right, let's get some upgrades. Big upgrades. You're level 4. Let's head to the next one. Did we restart? There's a prestige in this game. It's not a restart. We're back. Stronger than ever. Whoa. Look, it's not a problem if I leave my Ben in the car. He's got water and I crack the window, okay? Oh. All right, let's level up our stuff. Pickaxe strength, pickaxe area. Back we go. Don't you crack a window because of the heat? I thought you cracked a window for like air holes so they don't suffocate. Oh, hello, squirrel. Ooh, easy game. All right, quick restart. Nice. Quick restart. The Forest of Secrets. You have no secrets from me, for my dig is too strong. One more? Hello, Moon. Hello, Acorn. Ah, yes, my favorite children's poem. Hello, Moon. Hello, Acorn. All right, so if I upgrade pickaxe area and stamina, I should be able to like power through this even faster now, right? Hello? Aha! You thought you could hide from me. I got a newsflash. You can't. I enjoy the NASCAR set. I try not to talk about magic too much on this channel. Because, oh, they're side by side. Noted. Yeah. So the problem with talking about magic is it has a tendency to take over an entire conversation, and then has a tendency to alienate the people who don't play magic, which is bad if it has a tendency to take over conversations. EZ. All right. Milk, how you doing with the blizzard? The East Coast blizzard. Are you safe? Are you warm? Maybe a command for it? No, I don't bring it up. What's the command gonna say? Shut up? No, we don't need a command. Well, I mean, again, it's just regulars, right? It's very rarely randos who show up. We had a snowstorm on Thursday, and my girlfriend and I went to a spa hotel. Oh. And then there was another storm on Sunday and another on Monday. Yeah. Magic, don't. "75 centimeters in 2 days. That's a lot of snow. That makes me want to go skiing. I want to go to a ski resort that's had 75 centimeters in 2 days. Let's get that money. Oh my God, get that money. All right, next excavation. Back to the Echo Cave. The command just times you out. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Nah. Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh, there you are. Specifically the regular who whether you play magic. I mean, it's not even just that, Inkslayer. It's not like it's people who watch lure stuff but don't hang out here. It's like people who've been subbed to this channel for like 3 years are like, hey, let's talk about magic. You're like, I never talk about magic. And they're like, right. You're like, so I don't know. It's weird. It's because it's obviously something that I care about and the audience cares about, but we've never really talked about on this channel. I mean, I guess maybe sometimes your home rules, yeah. Let us continue into the Echo Cave. A way to call it without having to call it out. So one of the tricksy things about streaming is you kind of have to talk about stuff or you just ignore chat. I don't know. It's kind of like backseating, right? Like it doesn't matter how many please don't backseat commands you have as a streamer. Like people will still backseat. And then the alternative is to just like not address comments in chat, but I like talking to people. It's why I do this instead of, you know, YouTube. So I don't know where the balance is, you know? You know, you just try and educate. Oh, now we're cruising. All right, let's just hit quick restart. Let's go. It's kind of nice to see a person I know from the fandom not be like Magic 24/7. I mean, it's kind of exhausting. I am so glad I am not one of those people that just does the same thing all the time. I mean, I was joking with Wheeler about it, and I was like, oh man, it's so nice. I mean, it must be so nice for you to just know what you do every day. You just wake up and you stream Magic. And he's like, ah, yes, the grass is always greener, right? Because, you know, the people who do the same thing every day are just like, God, it must be so nice to be a variety streamer where you don't have to play the same thing every day. And as a variety streamer, I'm like, oh God, it's so exhausting every day having to wake up and figure out what am I going to do today, right? Time to go clean up a hairball. God, must be so nice to get to clean up. Wait, really? Anybody have any idea where the last relic could be hiding right now? I just keep clicking and I can't find it. God, it's like one of those mobile ads where they're playing the game so bad. It's like, oh God, I just can't find it. Do you think it's in the flute? Maybe I'm supposed to click here. Oh. Let's get up to level 8. The rage bait ads are terrible. What do you mean? Oh, got there. 3 clicks. Theoretically, I could also win with 1 click. Oh, never mind. I'm already level 8. Let's get out of here. So upgrades. Let's upgrade our stamina. Let's upgrade our area. And then let's head to the Mushroom Grotto. I found a staff. I found a spider web. Oh, and I got the little relic thingy. The staff of the shaman. I wonder how many times I'm supposed to prestige. I guess you prestige whenever you feel like you're not having fun. Which is probably a good rule for any video game. Nice. Do you know how we say shaman in French? Le shaman? How do you say shaman in French? Well done. Did I nail it? God, I'm so smart. Based on my memory of grow games like Cookie Clicker, you prestige when it take you more than 5 minutes to get to the next thing. Yeah. All right, let's. Yeah, you just kind of always want to keep that velocity going, right? We're making 3 million gold per turn. You love to see it. I wish I found a good idle game. They're all too active for me or require to use magic boost. So my favorite idle game was something called Melver Idle, which was, I kid you not, Milk. Are you familiar with this one? It's basically RuneScape, but as an idle game. And the issue that I had with my particular playthrough is it started to feel like I had to, like I really had to, like baby it by the end. I kind of wish. And apparently you can mod it. This is basically the problem that I had was that it just took way too long to do anything as an idle game. But you can do custom playthroughs, and that sounds very fun. The reason I haven't gone back to that one is what it did to my Steam recap. You're like, yeah, wow, turns out I don't want to see 3,000 hours on this game. And apparently that's also fixable. Who knew? Milver Idol, bit too overwhelming for me. Always been a Universal Paper Clips kind of gal. That's fair. Realm Grinder is my go-to. All right. So the one that I've got my eye on right now, give me a second. I've clicked out of the game and the game is sad. Which means that I'm supposed to do this. So this game isn't out yet, but I am very excited for Cast and Chill. Look at this. Dog. So I have no idea what this is going to be. There's no information, but sometime in 2025, there's supposed to be a fishing idle game, and it's just called Cast and Chill. What is it? What is it? I don't know, but it'll be mine. Cozy idle fishing, but like incremental idle, right? The idle means a lot of different things. Isn't Crank what was Tango's game called again? The Hermitcraft thing? Wasn't that based on Crank? Do I not understand what Crank is? Somebody recommended Crank to me, and I must have thought it was a different game. I found an entire mummy. I know. Nice. I'm unfamiliar with what it's being compared to. So, Decked Out. Yeah, Decked Out. That's what I was talking about. Decked Out was based on Cranked. I did not assume that Crank would be an idle game based on what Decked Out ended up being. Maybe I don't know what Crank is. You know when you hear something and you make a lot of assumptions and then you never really challenge those assumptions? It's only a mummy if it's from Egypt, otherwise it's just a sparkling zombie. That's so fair. If anyone knows about a medieval village game about slowly growing a kingdom, let me know. Oh my god, please CC me in that email. What's up, Dice Goblin? Isn't Crank what Soulja Boy does? Oh no, a pop culture reference? Sure. Crank starts as an idle game and then turns into something else towards the end? Okay. Not leveling up between every single fight has also increased my velocity in this game. In a way that I think I enjoy. Bloop, bloop. What would you say your ideal interaction duration and frequency is? See, I prefer incremental games to idle games. I've learned this about myself because I I see. I worry about the 10 minutes every 24 hours, right? Like the true idle games, like Melver Idle. I feel like if I want to sit down in front of a computer and play a game, I should be able to play the game. Oh my God, these numbers are getting unreal right now. 80 million, 20 billion. Okay, I think it's time to go back to the dream tree. Now, before we do that, let's go to the next map. And let's see if we can't find the crystal. Oh no, this map sucks. This place looks intimidating. There's sharp rocks everywhere, and boulders too. One wrong step sends you tumbling down below. And the giant rocks will make it difficult to excavate. But now is no time to get scared. Let's dig. Wow, I actually found both here. Bloop, bloop. I separate my active gaming and idle gaming time, like I'd play Foundation from active game and have an idle game running as well. I mean, that's fair. See, I just kind of want more games like Orb of Creation. Turns out. Oh, the no scope. Let's go. What's up, Mr. Lecter? I can't play idle games. I either obsess over them or I forget about them. I mean, yeah, I think that's the other thing too, right? Is I guess that's the appeal of a true idle game though, is that time commitment or lack thereof. Okay, so I'm trying to find the special dream crystal. All right, I'm not even strong enough to get stronger here. Frustrating. I want to find the dream crystal so that our next game is stronger. You know what I mean? Oh, it's here. Yes. Sorry, we good. All right, we can prestige now. Oh. Do you have the crystals in all the previous zones? I don't leave a zone until I do. 1 of 2 found? What do you mean 1 of 2 found? Let's upgrade that pickaxe area. It means there's a second one. No, there was a chance here and I missed it. Dang. You know what? That's fine. Oops, I didn't mean to exit out of there because I definitely don't have enough money. All right, so it looks like the next thing we need is gold acceleration. Yes! I don't care about anything else. Let's go. All right, time to head back to the dream tree. Woo. All right, I think we're probably going to have to increase the total number. We're probably gonna have to prestige again before we win. So let's do that. More than one dream fragment can appear during an excavation. That just lets me clear faster. I don't know if I care. I have 9. Increases location gold boost per level. There we go. All right. We should be big chillin' now. Okay, we didn't get skunked. We didn't get skunked. We didn't get skunked. Oh, they have one now. Okay. Let's head out of here. We got big upgrades now. Pickaxe strength, get some stamina, get some more people. And yeah, now there's a relic on this level. A relic, a dream fragment. Does big chillin' imply the existence of small chillin'? Yes. You want small chillin' as a treat? Make sure you finish your dinner before you have any small chillin'. You're gonna ruin your appetite. Great, no further questions. Wait, was this a test? Was this a quiz? Ooh. Ooh. Unlucky. We found the monocle. Get some upgrades here. Get some area, get some strength. Get some stamina, get some marketing. Do you have Quiznos on the West Coast? I don't know if we do, Milk. I don't really eat at fast food chains, so I legitimately don't know if we have Quiznos or not. We do. There you go. Yes. The only time I ever have fast food is when I'm traveling. You know, we did. I just haven't seen one in years. I thought Quiznos was dead. Does it live on in the Great North? Ah, yes, Canada. Where we take the derelict American brands and make them our own. You mostly only get poutine as fast food. See, I don't consider poutine as fast food. I mean, maybe this is where I disagree. Fast food, I always think of as chains, not as the quality of food. If that makes sense. We have Quiznos in Arkansas. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Bad poutine is fast food? No such thing. What do you mean bad poutine? Hold on. Hold on. Ah, you're from Quebec. All right, you're allowed to say bad poutine. If you're an American, though, that wouldn't stand. Wait, does Timmy's even do poutine? I've seen poutine with mozzarella. So I went to a Korean fried chicken place and they had poutine on the menu, and their poutine definitely was mozzarella. There was not a cheese curd in there. And the worst thing was, oh, their gravy was so good. Their gravy and their fries were really good. And I was like, ah. I had to give them points. I had to give them points. There's no such thing as bad poutine. Oh, that is provably false, unfortunately. You haven't, if you've had bad poutine, you're like, no, bad poutine is real and it can in fact hurt you. Yeah, trust us, there is. You'd think it would be very hard to screw up fries, gravy, and cheese, but it turns out it's not even the cheese. Honestly, like sometimes the gravy, man. I mean, every part of a bad poutine can ruin it. I'm trying to say like the cheese is the problem, but that's not even true. In Montana, we had a few Dairy Queens sell a product they called poutine, but it just wasn't. Hey, oh, there we go. Yeah, let's fly through some money here. When you get that salt-filled gravy, oh, powder gravy, oh. Wait, McDonald's has a poutine. I was not aware. Turns out if there's only 3 ingredients, you kind of need to nail each one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I legitimately didn't even know that McDonald's had poutine. All right, we're level 7 Forest of Secrets. Okay, we're snowballing. Welcome to the Echo Cave. If you're going for poutine, you wouldn't go to McDonald's. So sometimes, let's be clear, sometimes you don't head out with the intention of having poutine. Sometimes you just sit down somewhere and you're like, yeah, I'll go to this pub. And you're like, oh, they've got poutine. That's typically how poutine happens. Unless like if you're explicitly going for poutine, that's when you go to like the, the good places, right? You go to like the poutinerie. You go to like a little Quebecois place called like La Belle Patate or something like that. And you're like, yeah, that's what I want. I'm just turboing through these levels. We're just going degen mode here. Just not more. Again. You can tell you're like 4 prestiges deep when you're just like, no, next. How tired are we to the structure of poutine? What if we use chips, hollandaise sauce, and provolone? No, we are straying too far from God's light. No. What? Why not just make a new dish? Points to the door. You can't just come into this chat and insult Canada like that, all right? Don't get me wrong, I like breakfast poutine, but it's not poutine, but it is delicious. There's a Western Canadian breakfast chain called OEB. Oh my God, that's so many people. Called OEB. That has a selection of breakfast poutines that are so good. I didn't like the word sauces, apparently, Mystic. Where are we? All right, riding over. We got 2 out of 2 there. Nice. The Mushroom Grotto. Visiting Whistler, I had poutine with red potatoes instead of fries. And like no cheese. What? Why call it? What? What was that dish? Sometimes I don't understand how Automod thinks. I mean, unfortunately, Inkslayer, the reason it's caught by Automod is probably because that word was used for harassment somewhere. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Raven. Yeah, I like that. Let's happily live in our ignorance, you know? People doing that are going to get put in jail. Thanks, Gits. Look, I'm all for restaurants trying things. I'm just trying to think of like other versions. The best I can think of, I don't know why, it'd be like, yeah, so I tried this deconstructed ramen and instead of noodles, we used French fries. And you're like, what? Right? Like that's sort of the equivalent. You're like, that ingredient doesn't make any sense. And you're like, yeah, but we called it ramen. Right? Oh, no, even better. We made ramen, but instead of noodles, we added spaghetti, right? They just like, they throw pasta in there, like the little bow tie one or something like that. Oh, yeah, so it's ramen, but instead of soup, it's marinara, and instead of noodles, it's spaghetti. You're like, what? You just made pasta. Okay, but that sounds good though. Yeah. So, all right, Alec is kidding about you can only call it from poutine if it comes from the Poutine region of Quebec. Otherwise, it's sparkling in French fries. Somebody legitimately got onto my case and they're like, actually, the cows in Quebec have a different diet and therefore the cheese curds from Quebec are different, and it's only poutine if you are using Quebecois cows or something like that. And I was just like, brother, okay, hold up. Oh yeah, they got big mad. Life is too short for food gatekeeping. Big mad. All right, speaking of big, we got big money now. Look at that, we're up to the billions. So this map fully cleared. Let's keep going. We're back into Lost Pyramids. This was, as far as I can tell, not a bit. How do I know if the cows speak Quebecois? The real question. Nice. Parlez-vous Québécois. Got there. Some people are just like that. Some people are unfortunately just like that. Yeah. Yeah. I recently learned that Swiss cheese has to purposely add impurities to the process to make holes in the Swiss cheese. This is very rare, but I've actually started watching a TV show. I never watch TV shows, and it's an anime. I never watch anime. And a section of it was about like smithing steel. And they have a line about how if you make it too pure, it becomes brittle. And sometimes it's very important to keep impurities. Anime Serge, don't look at me. I'm a weeb. I've become that which I make fun of. It's on Netflix, where all the real anime is these days. And it's like Blue Eyes something, White Dragon. Light novels already sunk you so good. All right, good. Blue Eyes Samurai, yeah. It is good, I've been enjoying it. Joe watches a lot more Netflix than I do. And it was funny, I was like, hey, I found a show I might like. You wanna watch it? And she's like, yeah, I already binge watched the whole show. I was like, Okay. I guess. All right, I'm making 50 million gold per second. Am I strong enough to get through here again, or do I need to prestige one more time? Let's hit this one again. Do you want to watch it again? All right. Oh, let's go. Everything you've been watching is not very Serge safe. I mean, turns out not a lot of media is. I mean, neither is Blue Eye Samurai, let's be real. Oh, we getting skunked? Oh, we getting skunked. One of my favorite Joe stories on like wanting to watch shows together, I introduced her to Avatar: The Last Airbender. And this is, you know, obviously ages ago. And we sat down and we watched like the first, I want to say 3 episodes together. And for anybody who's watched Avatar, you know that the first 3 episodes are kind of weird, because it was before the show really kind of like figured out what it wanted its target audience to be. Yeah, it's still trying to find their footing, for sure. And we watched, I was like, hey, you want to keep going? You know, and she's like, you know what? No, I don't really think I'm feeling this show. And I'm like, you know what? That's totally valid. So I want to say like, not a huge amount of time has gone by, but like, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks. And I'm like, hey, we haven't watched anything in a while. You want to give Avatar another try? And she's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, okay, cool. So we sit down to watch, and then she starts talking about like, wait, like, hold on. How do you know what's gonna happen? Like, she's commenting on what we're watching like she's already seen it. I'm like, and then I don't really press her that much about it, but I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, what? And she's like, I wanted to give it another try because you seemed like, you know, you really enjoyed this. And so I watched 1 episode without you, and then I got hooked and I binge watched every single episode of every single season back to back to back. Basically while you weren't home or around. I was like, wait, you finished 4 seasons of this show without telling me? And she's like, look, I'm sorry. Dang. No, this is before Korra came out. This was a while ago. Like, let's go, Joe. As both a betrayal and the right way to watch it. I'm like, look, we'll find something else to watch. Glad you had a good time. Oh, there's only 3 seasons. Look, I couldn't remember. Look, there's 4 elements, right? I kind of just assumed that each element kind of had its own arc. All right, where are you hiding, weird blue crystal? Yes! Haha! All right, let's prestige again. Whoa, Blue Eye Samurai got greenlit for 2 more seasons. Interesting. I'll have to see how I feel about that when I see how it ends. I get it. Look, trust me, I get it. I get wanting more of new shows. But also, sometimes I kind of wish if they just tell a good story, you could just close the book on that story. Gain person per minute for each relic owned. Ooh. All right, let's try and snowball a little bit faster here. 1 in 1 relic can happen per excavation. Great. Increase base number of people. Great. Oh no. Increase value of all relics. There we go. Oh, increase base stamina. Oh my god. Keep all upgrades on prestige. Bear, 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 bear. Holy moly. Yo, my god. Relic value increased per total dream fragment spent. Huge. Wow. Okay, this is starting kind of wild. I'm glad Edge Runners ended when it did and resisted people wanting a season 2. It's so perfect the way it is. I don't know what Edge Runner is, but maybe I should. Oh, there it is. All right. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Oh, I think I watched a couple episodes of that. And I was like, I think that show had the, oh, I got skunked. I think that show had the problem I have with a lot of media lately, which is I have a very, oh, we're getting hosed. I have a very hard time watching, oh my God, this is the first level, we're already making $97,000. Okay, hold on. Okay. I have a very hard time watching shows where I know bad things are just going to happen to the characters that I like. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, this is a tragedy. Like, I had a really hard time finishing Arcane. I don't think we watched the last episode of Sandman. It's just like, oh, where I can see when things are going poorly, I'm just like, nope. Look, there's already enough things going on in the world that are bringing me down, that the last thing I need is to watch media that's also going to end as like a tragedy. Agonite measure of hope. I sobbed at the ending of Arcane, and I don't really think of myself as a crier. Yeah, I have $3 million. Okay, I think we found a way to start growing stronger, y'all. All right, next level. I've had a tab open on my computer. Ooh, ready to finish Arcane for like 2 months now. Yeah. My wife refuses to watch the last episode of Supernatural. I mean, sometimes with the last episode. What's that? I think there was a proverb about like, sometimes when you come to the last page of a book, just close the book. But then again, with movies, it's tough. Because the whole, I have a friend, like a big movie nerd friend, and she is on team, you should never pause a movie. Because if you pause a movie, you are interrupting the flow and the pacing, which the director worked so hard in the way they're trying to tell the story. 100% agree. It's funny though, because then that's like very antithetical to what I said about the book, right? I haven't read the last Discworld book because there'll never be another one. Interesting. When you reach the last page of a book, eat the page, because then you can never be saddened by the ending. Never thought to eat the book. Easy game. Delicious roughage. All right, another hour's gone by somehow, which means it's time for another short ad break. So no more game will go on. Non-subs will not miss the game, but we're gonna keep hanging out because I'm enjoying hanging out. Eating the last page works great. I haven't finished a book in ages. My library membership was revoked. Wow. Amazing. Hold on. Terry Pratchett ensured no more Discworld could happen by literally having a bulldozer run over the hard drive. Oh, was Terry Pratchett worried that, kind of like other famous authors, someone would try and pick up and like finish ideas and brainstorms? What's the story? Elaborating, Slayer. It was part of his will. Huh. Because there was it the Wheel of Time that was posthumously finished? Your short ad break was short. Welcome back. T. Schultz did that with Peanuts as well. Interesting. Tolkien's works got expanded posthumously as well. It didn't sit too well. I believe Wheel of Time was the original author's blessing, though. Oh, that's fair. Right, okay. Wheel of Time was finished by Brandon Sanderson. I thought his son did one as well. I know Brandon Sanderson finished it, but I thought it went like Robert Jordan's, and then maybe his kid wrote one or two, and then they passed it on to Brandon Sanderson. He collaborated with him before his death. Okay, interesting. I did not know that was after the case. Dune had a ton of posthumous releases that were fine. Well, fine is being very generous there. As far as I'm considered, there was one Dune book, maybe two, and then a bunch of fanfic or something. Yeah. Disagree with fine? Yeah, I'm not on. Wheel of Time talk. We're talking specifically about posthumous. I'm pronouncing that word wrong. Or am I pronouncing it right, but it sounds wrong in my ears? Oh no. Talking about book series being finished after the author passes. Posthumous. Perfect. Oh man. I haven't had good hummus in a while. Now I'm hungry. Post Suzuki. Terry did say he was fine with his daughter continuing Discworld, but not to publish unfinished works. She said she doesn't want to write any of them, but does a great job with his estate. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's keep going. Welcome back, everybody. Snack. All right, did I find everything I need to find in the Echo Cave? In the Echo Cave. I did. All right, we have $500 million. Pardon me. We're really starting to snowball. Am I looking forward to any Chicago food? Dog? Beef? Dog? They eat dog in Chicago? The hot type? Chicago thinks dogs are hot? I was chatting with a friend of mine about one of the restaurants I was excited to go back to in Chicago. And she just hit me with this silence. And I was like, what's wrong with a fusion taco place? And she's like, how did you pick the whitest restaurant in Chicago as the place you're excited to go back to? And I'm like, wait, hold on. Time out. I'm feeling very called out right now. So I'm having dinner with her when I land on Thursday. And she's like, no, I'll take you to a real Chicago restaurant. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't even know where I'm going. But she has pretty good taste, so I'm looking forward to it. All right. Have I fully explored this whole area? Man, turns out with high levels, you just kind of fly through everything here. Yeah, 2 for 2. I have $1 billion. First time hitting $1 billion. You know what they say, the first billion's the hardest. I assume as a tourist in Chicago, you'll consume at least one deep dish. I didn't the previous time I was there. What did I eat when I was in Chicago? I mean, coffee doesn't count as food, but I had coffee. We went to a nice Japanese place. I don't think I had a hot dog or a pizza when I was there last time. I went to a really good bakery for breakfast one day. Yeah, I never went to Portillo's for the slice of cake. I mean, I knew some people who did. Everybody who I know went for like the big deep dish pizza was just like, and it ruined my night and I had to go lie down. I was like, all right. I mean, maybe. I'm actually gonna be pretty busy this whole time. We'll see what happens. Oh, you know what? Maybe. We're gonna go for loading ready run family dinner. Maybe I'll pitch that as what we do. Oh, we got the one click, the dream. Deep dish gives you the itis, yeah. Deep dish is hibernation food. It's supposed to be cold. This is so funny, man. Oh my God, that's a lot of people. God, that's so many people. I have all these people being like, it's going to be so cold. You're like, yeah. Oh, look, we're in the math numbers, chat. 8E16G. Cool. I'm making $1.8 billion a minute. Steam compression doesn't like those numbers. Well, it looks like steam compression can deal. Oh, we're actually clearing here now. Let's go. Aren't all numbers math numbers? No. I see what you're trying to do there. No. Math isn't real and can't hurt me. I'll choose what is and what is not math. Thank you very much. But yeah, people are like, bring a jacket. You know, like to Chicago in wintertime? Yeah. Why do you think I'm not going to bring a jacket? If museums do these numbers, I understand now why British Empire stole all the relics. Ah, capitalism. That's a good joke. Maybe snow boots? No, so I'm specifically not going to bring snow boots because I don't want to be wearing snow boots inside of a convention hall. That sounds like it's going to suck. You just bring waterproof light shoes. Like, I'm not walking through a snowdrift to get anywhere. Jacket and flip-flops. Now we're talking. Simply bring a snowmobile. I'm Canadian. I'll be bringing a dog sled team. Thank you very much. Please stop disrespecting my nation. Snow shorts. We call those snorts. Up here in Canada. This costs 20 million gold to enter. I accept. The Snowy Mountains. Lore. Hey, are you all right? It's so cold up here. What, Chicago? I'm wearing like 3 coats and I'm still shivering. It's all about the layers. Watch your step. The ice is slippery. I almost slipped and fell down. I can't wait to climb down and drink some hot cocoa. But enough daydreaming. Let's get this done. Unmelting icicle. At these conventions, do you have a booth to store stuff? Or are you more like guests and wandering around? Turns out a booth is really expensive to have. So no, we do not have a booth. I am just a person on the floor looking for love. Asterix. Magic the Gathering. Unmelting icicle, isn't that just glass? Oh. Ah. Yeti fur hood. How do you shave a Yeti? Carefully. What? What's with so many people having the same answer? Speaking of looking for love, my judge shifts are both closers. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Koo? Wait, does that mean you're gonna miss dinner? No, Koo! Can't believe Koo died. A lot of professional Yeti shavers in the chat. For real. Sorry to hear that, Koo. All right. I'm making $10 billion. Oh my God, this is so bright. This is so much to look at. All right, I got $23 billion. Can I upgrade my pickaxe strength? Yes. This costs $1 trillion now. We've entered the mucky marsh. How many levels are there? Presumably 1, 2, 7 more? Compression's having quite the time there. Hey, it smells awful here. And no, that smell is not coming from me. The water is also viscous, and I really don't want to know why. And the ground is mushy. It feels like it's eating me. Let's hurry and finish our excavation and get out of here. Nice. We got the runic scroll as well as the spiritual totem. Okay. Okay. I've reached peak pickaxe. I'm not saying it's aliens, but monster skull. Oh. Ding. Easy game. Bottled fairy. I'm not saying it's aliens, but so I feel like we've hit some kind of plateau. in terms of our power level right now, right? Now we can die in the field and be revived. Finally. It's aliens, but from inner space. Hello? Oh, you were hiding there. All right. How much money are we making now? Brace for Twitch compression. 50 billion. Oh, I've maxed out my strength. God, I'm so strong. All right, 12 billion. So we are probably approaching the stage where we're going to need to prestige again. Deep in the jungle lies a temple, they said. I thought they were lying, but it's real. What if there's still people living there? Ha! Obviously not, right? It looks overgrown. It seems to have been neglected for centuries. This is sort of exciting. How many people can say they've been here? Not many, I'll bet. This dialogue. All right, we're back to the Wheeler pattern. Hello? Nice. Decorated spear. Ceremonial mask. Why is it the Wheeler pattern? So apparently... All right. Apparently, this is like an actual thing in archaeology. Is this grid pattern. Like a checkerboard pattern, rather. A banana? Huge banana. It belongs in a museum. All right. I feel like it's probably time to head one more time into the world of prestige. We need a regular banana for scale. It's true. Prestige 5 times. Increase the value of all relics? Yeah. Oh, costs 40. Oh my god, for more spirit pickaxe. So, I mean, I guess I'm just going to click on stuff. So increase location starting level by 3. Increase location starting level by 3. Increase relic starting level by 6. Oh, it does keep going. Increase starting level 6 to 10. Oh my god. Keep all relic levels on prestige. Increase relic level for duplicates. Oh my god. Keep all relics on prestige. Increase the value of all relics from the mud pit by 500? Every 100 levels, relics massively increase exponentially. This is getting to silly levels of math here. We are starting with, wait, we're starting with 130 billion. So wait, that means I don't even have to, oh, I can go back. I do go back. I go back and I mine all of these out with the explicit goal of finding the glowies. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. And this gives us an opportunity to let like our stuff catch up. The Twitch compression got so bad it actually crashed my Twitch app. Now, I can't say that that's my fault. Although it is very funny. You didn't blame me. I felt a little blamed. A little bit of blame as a treat. Oh, did I already get all of the whatchamadoodles I needed? Yeah, I did get them all. Okay. Next level. Oh my god, it's so bad. So we're looking for 2 here. We got the 2. Let's get out. What an interesting journey this is taking us on. And now we finished? We finished. All right. Goodbye, Lost Pyramids. Until next time. Welcome to the Stone Mountain. The Stone Mountain's thing of like covering everything in boulders is actually kind of cool. I also like how they put everything in the top half. I mean, I guess random is random, eh? All right. The Snowy Summit. Every time you click excavate, there's a Dalek voice saying excavate. So another thing. Man, I'm such a bad nerd. I'm such a fake nerd. Do you know I've never seen a Doctor Who? A Doctor Whomst? Not even one? I assume a Dalek is from Doctor Who. I think that's what you're referencing. That's the phone booth looking thing, right? Oh, there's more. All right, I found them. 4 out of 4 found. You might like it. It can be fun. I don't think that makes you a bad nerd. There's just so much media. Well, thank you for being so accommodating. Yeah, I just have a hard time wanting to sit down and watch TV. He says, after having found that anime. We found the banana again. Who's your favorite doctor? Answer blindly. I'm supposed to pick a number between like 1 and 14, right? I'll go with my favorite Final Fantasy game, the 12th Doctor. How'd I do? What's up, C. Dudson? Good to see you. Decent choice, thank you. See, that's actually a good answer. Oh, God. I take it back. I'm actually such a good nerd. Should have said 10 too. Right. You know what? Fair. Yeah, my favorite doctor is actually Final Fantasy 14 Dragon's Ward. Yeah, sorry, yeah. 14 God, I wish I knew more 14 expansions. All right, let's try out the volcanic wasteland. Wait, I don't have enough money. Trillions? Hold on. Let's just prestige again immediately. Oh yeah, no. I know about the background, y'all. I know about the background. Look, first of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, All right. So all of our relics now are 500 times more valuable. And every 100 levels, they massively increase, okay? My poor frame rate, or bit rate, or whatever. I'm trying to spend as little time on that screen as possible now, y'all. I'm making 13 trillion per minute now. Sick. I mean, that's the kind of numbers that we need, right? $13 trillion per minute. Huh. I like how it's like if you get 100 levels in something, like, I mean, I guess I could just click through each one over and over and over and over until I get like 100 levels in it. It's interesting. What's compression ever done for me? You know what? That's fair. You sure you want to dig there? 8,000 is pretty expensive. Look, you got to spend money to make money. All these artifacts aren't going to steal themselves. I mean, discover themselves. I mean, oh God. Interesting. Now that they don't reach prestige, you'll get to 100 eventually. Well, I'm getting like 3 per level. And so I don't know if I'm going to prestige, you know, like 40 more times. But I am curious if I am supposed to grind them. Maybe. This is interesting. This is really leaning on the incremental part of incremental here, right? Because like, this is kind of the whole game. Is just looping back through it over and over. And that's neat. I think this game's doing some interesting stuff. This game is like $4, by the way. Bloop, 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 bloop. Might be worth the grind once you've boosted the zone, but I haven't done the math. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, right? We'll see. It's $6 trillion for the next area, and we're making like, we've now hit an economy of scale where that makes sense. I don't know. It's always neat in a game like this, whether or not you need to grind. Or like, I mean, obviously we are grinding. We're going through the same thing over and over, but in sort of like an interesting iterative way, rather than a just like, okay, do the same thing over and over and over. You know, like RuneScape. Huge banana. God, this banana is huge. All right, we're now making $23 trillion. I want to make my pickaxe even larger. I want to make my marketing even larger. Oh my God, my eyes. Time to head to the volcanic wasteland. Are you ready? $1 trillion for the privilege. Lore. Man. I'm sweating so much, man. It's so hot. And the air is full of ash. It's hard to breathe. This is definitely not good for our lungs, comrade. I don't think I've seen a single living creature in miles either. This might be the most inhospitable place we've been to yet. I can't wait till we go to the moon. Dig fast and get out of here. Moon next. You also thought Moon? You've got leftover shawarma. Did you bring enough for the rest of chat? We've got leftover fried rice. I'm not too jealous. All right, we found an dragon scale and an ember essence. You did bring enough for everybody, but then you ate it all? Greedy. Honestly hurtful. I think I might be really hungry now. You could really go for a gyro. Gyro? Gyro. Level 15. You have leftover pork hocks I made yesterday that nobody seems to have liked it on Discord. Oh no! I gotta say, Raven, I am a fan of your Discord food posts. Oh, I just realized I had a dream where I actually cooked last night. That's so weird that I dreamt of cooking. All right, we got an obsidian sword and, ooh, the doomsday hourglass. That's exciting. I'm gonna get a couple levels on this because I've never been here before, right? So like may as well start to level things up a little bit since, as we've noted, the prestige keeps it all. Oh no. Yes! Got there. Last click. Had my last day at my current job before I start the next one next week. I made brownies. Ooh, let's go. Level 18. Did you specifically line up that you had some time off between starting your new job? Sometimes feels like the play, right? You're like, yeah, I'll work for you, but I'm gonna take X days off first. Doomsday Hourglass, don't mind if you do. $50 million per person. All right, I wonder what kind of math we're looking at now. All right, brace your eyes. $28 trillion per minute. Okay, yeah, we're definitely not there. Back into the prestige machine. All right, we need to get even sillier, even more bigger numbers. So put 1 into the spirit pickaxe so we dig faster. Oh no. Oh, I've hosed myself. Reveal new upgrades in the dream tree. Ooh. Further increase your base stamina. Further increase the fragments per location. And upgrade, the new upgrade, Wish. What does Wish do? Wishes grant additional level ups. Analyzer. Further increase relic levels gained for duplicates. Okay. No days off as a teacher. I'll need to be preparing for the lesson plan. Oh. That's fair. You know what? Let's do this a couple times. I just got 10 levels for doing that once. Oh, right. This is why we didn't grind the first time, by the way. Because look at this. If we had grinded before, we'd get 3 levels per dupe. Now we're getting 10. All right. The next episode. Can't believe I had to spend 100 gold to get in here. Inflation these days. Am I right? Let's do 3 visits to all these locations. This is number 2. Chuckles sadly. Oh, right. I guess if I only do it X times, there's multiple relics. So I'm not leveling them all up. Yeah, I don't think I care. Nice. 1. Look at that. Making $1 billion per person. What a fun little snake, right? I'd be okay to excavate squirrels for a few $1 million? God. I'm assuming small relics have diminishing returns anyways. Can't tell if insightful or pun. I wonder if it'll pull up multipliers on lower levels, so you have to do the whole things. I mean, kind of. I mean, we have to do the lower levels over and over anyways in order to pick up the meta progress currency. Like so I guess I didn't say it loud enough. I picked up a multiplier that says base level relics now have like a 500 times multiplier, right? Like these used to make single dollars and now they're making me billions, right? So that's kind of one of the reasons I'm going through and clicking on these over and over again is because we're getting like exponentially more money. Have I seen 100 times bonus now? No, I'm only, because again, each one of these levels has like up to 4 relics. And so if I'm only doing it 3 times, I only get, only putting so many levels on each, but it's going to kind of all add up, right? Trying to keep them at rough level parity with each other as well. Pew. Pew. Oh, easy game. One more. Good stuff. Look at that. Making me millions. Millions. So we'll see if we're up to like the mathematical level we need to be at. Egads, that was a bunch of rice. I hope I don't pass out at my desk. All right, y'all. Y'all need to stop talking about food so much. You are actually making me so hungry. Huh. I actually had to use every click that time. It's mostly me. I'll stop now, I promise. Like, I get it. You got great food. We're all jealous. Mostly me. Two more. Contemplates a donut. Raven, how could you? The only edible thing you have within reach is a cucumber. Good, light, healthy snack. The noble cucumber. You weren't talking about a donut, you were thinking about it. What's the difference? All right, so we now have 141 trillion gold per minute. Oh, wish. +1 level to all owned relics. Oh, that's big. Wow, that's very big. You started snacking on carrots like every day? When I was in university, my go-to snack was the bag of like pre-shaved baby carrots. Not good for you. Definitely, I mean, I've learned since, you know, probably not the best use of your money there. Try to leave you at 11. But I liked it at the time, all right? Why are baby carrots not good for you? It's not that they're not good for you. It's that you could just buy carrots and get the same amount of food. Like you're paying someone to cut them smaller and shave them for you when it's just a carrot, right? You're like, why am I paying a premium for a bite-sized carrot? Is more the idea. It's not like, wait, baby carrots are unhealthy? Wait, bread makes you fat? Yeah, no, not quite. Baby carrots are not cost effective, but if it makes you eat them, then it's fine. They do look cute. They're like kind of small and stubby. Kind of like a really awkward, like flat-faced dog. They're like the Frenchies of vegetables. Sure. Nice. A bunch of carrots is like $3. Baby carrots pre-shaved are almost 300% markup. Yeah, you get like a $10 bag of vegetables or something like that. I pay a premium for pre-cut carrots or pre-gated cheese because if I don't, I'll just throw out like 80% of the bag. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, valid. You get a Costco amount of baby carrots. I mean, I think that's the other thing too. Like if you're feeding a family, for sure. If you're just like alone, I mean, also, man, like I'm trying to think of like what Serge boy lunch used to be. Like half a tub of yogurt, like 4 stoned wheat thins and half a bag of baby carrots or something like that, right? Like I didn't cook for myself, right? Just like, what are you doing, Serge? All right, so we are still nowhere near making enough money to do anything. So let's put 4 levels into wishing, and then let's go and prestige again. What is this? Wishes grant you an additional level. Okay. Further increase the total dream fragments in each location. Okay, we're scaling. Further increase the dream fragments in each location. Okay, we're scaling. Further increase the dream locations. Okay, we're scaling. Further. Okay. Oh. Hold up. Now, the thing that's really interesting is with each location having so many dream crystals. Yeah, we're going to level up every location wild amounts because you level up a location based on the number of relics you found. Yeah, 19 out of 20. Look, chat. All right. I reached a point where my local pizza joint cook said hi to me when I met him downtown. So I want you to know every restaurant I go to, I have like a first name basis with most of the staff. I don't think you need to be like, oh no, I need to stop going here. The staff knows my name. I think that's a good level. I think that's aspirational. No, it's not. Look, I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. No, that's not what it's about. No. Staff knowing you is the optimal experience. For real, right? This is so funny now. Because the nice thing is, when you know the staff, that's when you start getting free stuff, chat. You go to your favorite cafe and they're like, oh, hey, I screwed up and I've got these like extra batch of cookies. You want them? And you're like, yeah. That's when you get to know about the secret menu. We're making giant duck takoyaki today. Why aren't you here? When my favorite Indian restaurant reintroduced their curry buffet after the pandemic, the owner literally texted me, "Hey Serge, the buffet is back. Tell your friends." And I was like, okay, maybe I'm going for curry buffet too much. When the owner literally texts you, maybe that's the workout. Maybe that's the wake up sign. But on the flip side, I am thinking for my birthday this year, I am thinking of getting curry buffet catered. Hey, you up? I got buffet. That's just good cheap marketing. I got a similar text from an Indian restaurant I haunt like an hour away. Let's go. Can I come? That sounds great. Oh no. I've been put on the spot. How do I let chat down gently? It's invite only. With those shoes? I don't think. It's like an awful club bouncer. My local falafel place gives me free leftovers when I wait sometimes. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Frostbite? Thank you for using your Prime here. Appreciate it. It's invite only, then invite us. Oh God. 31 is number go up. Love number go up. These numbers are getting very silly. Oh my God, this... Hold on, is there any way to change the visuals of this game? No. Cool. That's a lot. That screen makes Twitch angry. That screen makes my eyes angry. So many tiny men. If we want to be invited, we need a curry buffet stream game. Oh, interesting. When I moved across the country during the pandemic, I genuinely wanted to call my regular curry house to let them know I'd moved. Oh, man. When Joe and I left Alberta, we had like a very emotional, heartfelt goodbye with our favorite Korean fried chicken place. They were so sweet. All right. What's with all those people and why do they have so much money to spend on museums? Interesting. Why do they have so much money to spend on museums? You know what? I do like the implication of a society where all of the money goes towards the appreciation of culture. I don't necessarily love the implication that we're like making all this money off of everything. Yeah, just or this is, yeah, maybe this is just hyperinflation simulator. I didn't think about that. All right, so I got a bajillion points. Hey, my upgrades are real. Oh, pickaxe area is going up. So let's prestige again. Wait, can I? Hold on. No, I still can't afford the next level. Okay, so let's prestige one more time. I have actual factual hundreds of points now. So increase our base stamina. When you dig a tile, also dig a random tile somewhere else. I don't know if I like that. Okay, all our relics are worth hundreds more. What's this? Every 1,000 levels. Okay, that's getting too much. Hey, what's up, Nastia? Thank you very much. Thank you for the 51. Now, somewhere I could upgrade my wish. Oh, here it is. What is this? Locked until you reach the astral plane. What does that mean? What's the astral plane? Okay, I have 15 fragments left, so let's do this. Okay, so all of my relics just got mega levels. Now we're cooking. Look at this. 5.79 to the power of 18. I don't even know what these words mean anymore, y'all. What comes first, moon or astral plane? I don't know. Level up a relic 100 times. We did it. My frame rate. All right, I'm now making trillions. Trillions. Can't believe they're charging me $100 to access this field. Don't they know this is all in the name of science? That's a quintillion? Thank you. Squirrel. Yeah, like I don't specifically know where the extra 100 levels is coming from on these, like where the multiplier goes, but it seems like a big number. So there's a multiplier. We went from 72.9 billion to 8 trillion. Okay, so that's that difference between 100 and not 100. I'm glad we could actually visualize it. Wow. That's a big difference. Oh. This game is actually killing people's browsers? Okay, I'm sorry. Look, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to skip this screen. Oh. I didn't think streaming this game would actually melt other people's computers. Simply allocate more RAM to your browsers, chat, okay? You only have 32 gigabytes and put it all into Chrome. That'll barely be enough. Download more RAM, good. Good. The stream brought to you by Firefox, the only browser that can handle it. Chrome will take 32 gigs without even trying. This is a browser game? No, I'm playing this on, I'm playing this on Steam. I mean, it could be a browser game, I have no idea. You don't have to watch this at source resolution. This is a pixel game, and I know what Serge looks like. You know what Serge looks like? All right. What color are my eyes? Got him. Got him. Mostly white. Good answer. And colored. Glasses. Oh, man. Simply minimize the browser, so all you have to do is listen but not watch. Serge goes blurry on that screen. All right. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? I'm going as fast as I can. Hold on. We're making 1.28 E to the 19s now. I don't know if that's good or not. Hold on. Can I upgrade? Yes. Okay, I've maxed some stuff out now. I think that's good. I don't know. Sounds like a clicker game, but it is a clicker game. All right, they said every 100 levels does something. Hey, guess what? We can finally unlock the Cloud Top Castle. Ooh, new level, everybody. Whoa, check it out. We're so high. This is crazy. I don't want to get too close to the edge though. This is scary. I've never been on top of a cloud before. I really hope it doesn't give out under us while we're digging. Ha! Oh, interesting. My strength isn't enough now. We're back. We're back to actually playing a game, y'all. Look at the little cloud friend. Oh my god, they're so cute. Lightning in a bottle. Lil Cloudy! Oh my god. Lil Cloudy must be protected. Welcome home, Joe. The Tempest Staff. Rainbow Feather. Do you like this game? Would you say you dig it? Can you dig it? Do I have enough money for this? I don't know how these numbers work. That's a no. Okay. So let's go back to the future, back to prestige. Every time we reach one and I can't immediately click, we'll just prestige through it all again and we'll just get stronger. I want to become even stronger. So I have maximum level strength. I have more stamina. What's down here? I can't click that yet because I have yet to reach the astral plane. Okay, so if I click this, I'll have now maxed out everything. Just another example of shovelware. All right, I'm going to put 40 points into all my relics. All of my relics are going to get plus 200 levels. Let's groove. Let's do it. Off by one, impossible. I have a good PC and I love how Serge gets blurry. Look, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Joe, my game is going so high number that the screen, like the stream is getting blurry. I'm not going to crash the game in success, but it is struggling. We have, look, we got good pipes and a good computer. Yet, how do you handle numbers of this magnitude? Yeah, I never get blurry. The problem is Twitch. You can't say that, Avi. Avi, you can't just say that. All right. All right, apparently I need to run ads again too. It's been another hour somehow. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna have a quick pee and wash my hands, run some ads. You won't miss anything. I'll be right back. Out of curiosity, I decided to check how much a business class upgrade was going to be on my flight for Chicago. $1,300 for a 4-hour flight. $1,300? That is more than my entire round trip combined. Yeah, I think I'll be sitting in steerage. How many dollars is that per inch of legroom? So I'm gonna be real. The main reason I'm down with business class these days, the legroom is real, but mostly it's the shoulder room. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a wide guy. And if another big guy is sitting beside me, we're getting real cozy. So yeah, the difference for me is you go from 3 people in a row to 2 people in a row, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not bad. Just economy plus for my trips home to Saskatchewan cost $1,000 each way. Yeah, that's rough. There was one year, Calgary to Victoria for Christmas was like $1,300 one way. It was just like, ooh. Serge bragging about his giant status, you know. I flew business class Boston to Tokyo, $7,800. You didn't pay for the tickets, thankfully. Oof. Oh, you got one of those seats that went full bed? Yeah. So like when I flew back from Iceland to Vancouver direct, I think it was like an 11-hour flight. I spent $300 for an upgrade, and that felt very worth it. Had that with a gent on the holidays, but he was super chill. Right at the start, he tapped me on the shoulders like, look, we're going to be rubbing elbows. Let's both be... Look, you and I are going to be touching each other. Can we be chill? You know what? I respect that. I respect that. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Oh my God. Tokyo to Boston in the middle seat. Nightmare. Actual nightmare territory. Only time you've flown has been business. I'm a large dude, and having a seat that I'm not vacuum packed into is the only way to be able to handle it. No, for real. It turns out when you're a certain size, you kind of only have one option. I'm right at the point where I can uncomfortably fly steerage, and like it's not a problem. But it's not great. I think it really depends what you're doing and where you're going. Coming back from the convention might be tough. Just like, yeah, I've just been on my feet for 300 hours. I don't fly off, and when I do, I spend the entire flight in the T-Rex pose. A buddy of mine who's a bigger guy, he says when he gets on the plane, he does two things. He goes hood up, and then he calls this the big guy flight posture, where he just goes like this. He like crosses his arms and puts his hands on his shoulders, because it like reduces his wingspan. He's like, yeah, headphones on, hood up. I cross my arms so I try not to like touch the people beside me too much, and I don't move for the duration of the flight. Oh my God. This relic just by itself. Look at this. It feels both very convenient but hard to maintain for multiple hours. I don't know how he holds it, but he just does. Willpower. As another large dude, my game changer was asking for the seatbelt extension. Oh. Being over 6 feet tall, airplanes. I'm 6'2". I'm, what is that in metric? 184? 184, 186? Yeah, I feel like I kind of fit. Like my knees aren't, if I sit up, right? Like if I tuck my butt to the very back of the seat to give my legs as much room as possible, like my knees aren't quite hitting. 187. Oh, I'm even taller than I thought. I'm 6'2", but it's all torso. Your knees are fine, but the headrest, some of the headrests go up now, which is kind of cool. The ones that go up and you can fold in the wings, oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Headrest adjuster, awesome. I did that and broke a lady next to me's mind. She was in awe. She flew almost weekly and never knew that? I mean, I think the thing is, I think if you're not a big person, you don't even think to try, right? Because like, if it's just in the right spot, you're like, why would I look to adjust it? Against the Storm just had a big update. Oh man, I think I knew that. Too many games, chat. Oh, my potato is still in the mail. Speaking of too many games. All right. The Cloud Top Castle is completed. Now, check our upgrades. Can I go here? Yes. So here's, I'm going to ask a question and try not to make fun of me too much. What is the difference between E to the 20 and E to the 21? Hold on. Times 10. So E to the 20 and E to the 21. So times 10. Times 10 means how many zeros? So just one additional zero? I mean, that would be 1 to 10. So one extra zero. Okay. I figured it out. Just slap one more zero on the end. Okay. Okay. Rainbow Bridge. Whoa, oh God, that also hurts my eyes. Holy moly. Dude, we're standing on a rainbow. How does this work? I don't even know. It looks like we're standing on thin air. This is amazing. This is another level that's very hard to stream. Yeah, the number of things are hurting my eyes right now. All right, iridescent flower, new. The goddess crown, also new. What kind of money are we making off of these? And then after this, we have, all right, e to the 26. So we need to 10x our money a couple of times here. All right, oh my God. Nyan cat. Key to heaven. The rainbow cat. I'm literally training to be a math teacher, and watching your sense making of scientific notation is genuinely fascinating. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, oh yeah, Joe, it's bad. It's so bad. Yeah, I know. I know, my love. So we maxed this out with the exception of this one random ghost digger. So let's prestige one more time. I'm dreaming. We're gonna put it into ghost digger. And then we haven't made it to the astral plane yet, so we can't take that, but everything else should be done. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pump 698 relics. And we're gonna try and multiply. Oh, thank God I can click and hold. I was really worried I was gonna have to click it that many times. All right, I think we're making good money now, y'all. Level level up a relic more than 1,000 times. Deal. Earn E to the 27G. Thank you. I don't know, like, I'd looked at scientific notation with the E's before, and I knew one was bigger, but I never really understood how much bigger one E was to the next, if that makes sense, right? Like I kind of looked at it and thought to myself, oh, this is a number I no longer have to care about. I don't know, does that make sense? Is that valid? Does that feel fair? To look at that and be like, okay, we're in the territory of like made up numbers now. But Serge, all numbers are made up. Ha. Yeah, E to the 18 versus E to the 20, and you're like, ugh. Especially in an idle game. Oh, this is 2E less. Well, the bigger issue was, okay, I have like E to the 12 and it's asking me to do E to something else. How does it even make sense to multiply what I currently have exponentially to that point, right? Like it stops being something that it feels like I have agency over, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna click on stuff and it's either gonna work or it's not. Like I kind of feel in a practical sense, like I stop having any control over the game at that point. Yeah, most people just think, the number is big. Those numbers matter in some fields. I don't think the field of online video game streamer. I shouldn't say that. There are some legitimately really smart streamers. Like people who used to be engineers or scientists before they got into being entertainers. "20 is bigger than 18. You're so right. Thank you. I'm curious if there's got to be like some weird rabbit hole Reddit post that covers this. If we're talking about big numbers, has somebody ever tried to work out the actual number of coffee beans or like grains of rice that people consume every year? Right? You'd have to be doing a lot of like weird averages, right? What's up, Napalm? Definitely people have done this. We got any numbers? Hit me with some numbers, chat. Oh God, my eyes. Five. Okay. I did ask for that. Okay, that's on me. I should have been more specific. There's methods for weird averages to estimate wild things. Yeah, right? You know, you're like, all right, an average bowl of rice, right, has X grains of rice in it. An average person in this area has X bowls of rice. There's X people. We've reached the astral plane. Infinite? Infinite. What does this mean? What does this mean? It's big. I don't even know where we are anymore. How did we get here? It feels like we're in space. Gravity feels light and the stars are so close. It's really pretty. Wow. Hey, you know, I'm really glad we ended up starting this museum together. It led us across the world from the deepest caves to the tallest mountains. We nearly froze to death. We nearly burnt to death. We saw the world from the top of a cloud. Everything we've done has been so amazing. Thanks for sticking with me through it all. This is so sincere. All right, let's go digging. Orb. Whoa. Good digging rhythm, thank you. The cosmic staff. Okay, I don't have enough to do that yet. Let's keep going. We found the angel's teardrop and the cosmic staff. 99 of infinite found. I mean, if we're not making money fast enough, you know what we can do? Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. There we go. We're up to E to the 30 gold per minute right now. All right, we're looking for 2 more relics. So I need to have 100 relics found. So that when we go back to the level up screen, we can click on the last thingy. So what I want to do is I want to find all of the relics, which I think we've done. And then I want to click on this until we have 100 relics found. Star piece. The cosmic sword. I found 280. You're now making undecillions per minute. I don't know what's undecillion with you. So if we go to prestige, everything is maxed. All of the relics are found. We go here. Hold on. Oh, we done some math. The rice one is probably easier to guesstimate, I'd guess. Every source that I can see is talking about coffee by ton, but I imagine it's processing, so there's mass loss. Yeah, you lose about 25% of coffee once you roast it. I think you find out how many grains of rice are in a kilogram, and from there find out how many metric tons are consumed each year. Ah, roughly 11,000 million kilograms or 11 billion kilos of coffee a year. At 8,300 beans per kilo, that's about 91,663 billion beans. Oh, thank you. Or 9.16 e to the 13 beans per year. Let's go. Thank you for doing that math. I love that. All right, y'all. Wait, increase the value of dream fragments. Unlocks a new location? Where am I? All right, I'm just gonna go to the last level now. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I need 1,000. What's happening? Where are we? A 1,000 is a lot? I mean, is it? I just found 1,000. Well, never mind. Look, we're producing quadrillion. I'm making up numbers now. All right, unlock a new location. Unlock the final location. The brink of reality. Pay 1,000 to excavate at the brink of reality. We'll find out. Give me a second. Welcome to the brink of reality. What do we find? This place feels strange. Do you feel that? There's like a dark energy emanating from somewhere around here. I have a bad feeling about this place. And everything appears warped and weird. It's like the universe is falling apart the longer we stand here. But I'm curious what lies beneath the surface. Don't lose focus. This place is dangerous. Oh. What's that? There's some weird particles coming off of it. It looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I feel like we shouldn't get too close to it. Whoa, what if we touch it? It's getting bigger. What's happening? We gotta get out of here. It's gonna swallow us. Ah! Did we dig too deep and too greedily? Hey! Wake up, sleepyhead. Today's the big day. It's the grand opening of our museum. We're gonna have the biggest and best museum in the world. You must have been having a crazy dream. You were muttering some weird things under your breath. Something about dream fragments, an astral plane or something. I don't really know what those words mean, haha. Anyways, we have this whole museum, but we don't have anything to show off quite yet. So, let's go digging for some cool things. I don't know what these options mean. I get up. No, you know what? Let's go back to bed. It's a vibes day. Beat the game. Delightful. Honestly, kind of a very fun and very cute ending to that, eh? I got isekai'd again? Just the right length? Yeah, about 3 hours. Thank you for playing my weird little game, and thanks for playing it to the end. You're the best! Whoa, Adam Lavidan, thank you for the 10 bomb. Appreciate that, friend. Throw some hearts in chat for Adam Lavidan, please. I really appreciate that. I love making short, cute little games like this one, so your support means everything to me. If you want to know when I make a new game, follow my developer page on Steam. I'm going to be making better games. What? Better games? This was so cute. I don't know what else to put here. Cusick. The music for this game was also really cute, and that just came out as saying Cusick. Shout out to SRAB for the recommendation to check out this game. This was perfect. Look at them. Oh, the stream isn't over. But the vibes.